Hello everybody and welcome to something completely new. So a little while ago, if you follow Zigzag on YouTube, you might have seen a video where he dueled against a Japanese player, one of the strongest players in the Japanese community. He did well, 6 or 7 duels or something against the Japanese player and then played one duel in Japan as well. And I got invited to do the same thing. I'm playing against a different player this time. But still one of the strongest players in the Japanese community. His name is Civil John. And today I'm going to be playing some duels against a Japanese player, which is really exciting. The Japanese community is pretty big and pretty well established, but it's very sort of distant and kind of disjoint from the rest of the international community. There's not a lot of overlap. There are a lot of really strong Japanese players, but you don't really see them a lot in the rest of the community. So this is really cool, really a fun opportunity for me to sort of be kind of a bridge between the two communities and to maybe, I don't know, be somebody that some Japanese players can look to for tips or something. Of course, I will explain all of my thought processes in the rounds here. And yeah, hopefully, I think I'm favored in the match. I think my opponent's rating is around 1100 in competitive. So hopefully at least there are learning experiences to be had here. I didn't express that very well, but hopefully this is going to be fun for everyone involved, essentially. So I will join the duel. Here we are. And we will get started momentarily. So we're going to be recording the first 2 matches on the Japanese GeoGuessr channel. They're going to be recorded and commentated over there, and they will not be shown on my channel. But we're going to play 4 more duels, I think, after that, which will be shown here. So you guys will get plenty of stuff to see. Okay, so the first 2 matches are done. We are here for match number 3, and we are now live on this channel. I don't believe you will see the first 2. I managed to win both of them, but they were very good games. They both went to like 4 or 5-ish X damage. So yeah, very exciting games. And my opponent is clearly quite a strong player. This reminds me of a round I had in that Medellin Governorate seed in my Map Battle League. But I don't know if I trust that enough. It feels southish, but I don't know if it feels this far south, but something about this town is ringing a bell. It feels like a bad hedge, though, because I don't have a lot of confidence that this is even correct. I'm actually going to switch, because yeah, I'm just going to go closer to like Gabes, because there's no reason to go crazy here. Yeah, it wasn't at all. I don't know, it was something about that road was giving me vibes, but I'm sure there are plenty of places in Tunisia that look similar, so no reason to go crazy. Argentina with the Poles in the car. Region guessing is hard. What does that say? It says like Bicentenario, that's not going to help me. It's kind of dry-ish. Tree plantations kind of in the distance. Might put us in like Buenos Aires or Santa Fe province. Just gonna go like there. Could also see something like Cordoba or Entre Rios or even La Pampa. But I should be somewhere in the ballpark at least. I don't think this is gonna be far north or south. Wouldn't make much sense to me. Yeah, that's fine. It was Buenos Aires province, but nice guess from him there. All right, very even so far. A bit of Australia might cause some shakeup. A440, C496. I mean, we have C roads. I think those are common in Victoria. C496, I think it says. Yaram is there, C spray. So we're down here, and I'm just C spray. Maybe somewhere here, like Longford. somewhere in this neck of the woods, I think, because we have signs for Yarram and Sea Spray in these two roads, so I think I may actually be close to 5k here. But I figured there's no point wasting time looking for it. Maybe try and catch him out, guess quickly. Beautiful. It's just off the 5k, but that's fine. Nice guess from him anyway. If he was just region guessing. Maybe he was looking at the road numbers, I don't know. This can't, well, no, it's just Gen 2. That plate is unblurred, but I can't really read it. These are regular cars with yellow plates. I don't know, in Gen 2 coverage that could just put us in France, to be honest. Mountains in the distance. I don't know if in Luxembourg you would have mountains like that. But every plate is yellow, so maybe it's Lux. Do I send Lux? I'm gonna try it. This may be just wrong. Yeah, maybe the architecture's not right. It could just be France. It's kind of a tough round with the Gen 2. We'll see soon enough. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Wow, I didn't even think of that. I totally didn't even think of that. That's crazy. I mean, they were just back plates, so I should have realized, but every plate I saw was yellow, so I just got drawn to the idea of France or Luxembourg. With the mountains, I didn't think it would be UK. But in hindsight, it does make sense for Scotland especially. Or maybe it was North England, I don't remember, but either way, you get some mountains up there. I think it's Monty. It could be Albania. It is Montenegro. All right. Couldn't really tell, but with the rifts and I mean they're small countries anyway, so it's not going to hurt you too much if you're in the wrong one. Whoa, whoa. What is this? Are we in the U.S. here? These birch trees? What is this bollard? Yikes, some kind of head's getting thrown here for a spin. Very interesting landscape. It's not really one that jumps out at me though. I don't think you'd see bollards like this in somewhere like Mexico, but I guess I'm not totally sure of that. But I kind of want to just go US, something like Colorado or Utah, or it's a weird round, honestly. I think I'm just going to plonk in Colorado. This could be very wrong, though. I don't have much of a sense. It's definitely an unusual location. But we'll see how bad of a guess it is. It is Colorado. Nice. Okay. Didn't have much of a sense there, but I get the win just because the US is a large country. So that helps, I suppose. That was a little quicker than the first two games, though, and there's only really one round that did it. We haven't had any Japan yet, and we've had 2 US now, because there was a round in California and where I actually figured out the county because I had one of the little signs, and my opponent was nowhere near it, so that was fortunate for me. Raun. I can't see the road number. It's kind of blocked out, which is unfortunate. I don't know if Raun is going to be a place that I can find. Or Raun? I don't know. If anyone knows how to say things in Icelandic, feel free to let me know how I should be saying that. But I'm not seeing it. It seems to really be the only piece of information we have here. Go around here, maybe. I don't have it. Did he 5K? You madman. How? Was Fraun? Oh, it's up there. Ah, it's right at the top. Okay. There it was. GG. He managed to find the information that I did not figure out. One way. Driving on the left. Oh, 04 code. Oh, crap. What is that? Is that a black plate? What is going on with that? Other plates I can't even see. Aussie's in the comments absolutely screaming at me for not knowing this, but well, I don't know. I don't know what the Basque Coast is. I don't know if that's something that I should be aware of. And I think these little thingies at the end of the guardrail are also helpful, but I don't know them. Could it be Queensland? Basque Coast. Damn, I'm not gonna get this. It's like a backplate there, but it just looks white. I mean, it doesn't give me anything in particular. I might just go New South Wales to hedge. I'm honestly lost here. I think it's coastal somewhere because we have the word coast, but beyond that, I really don't have a clue. There's not much soil, or there's not much of anything for me to go off of here. But whatever it ends up being, I'm interested to know. It is Victoria. Sure, yeah. I don't know if Basque Coast is something I should know, but there wasn't really anything that stood out to me. It was probably the thing at the end of the guardrail was like a Vic thing, but I just don't know that. Kenya with palm trees. I think I'm just going to send Mombasa here. Seems the best way to go. With all these palm trees, it's just very often Mombasa. Weird blur on this guy's face. Yep, makes sense. Opponent with the same exact idea. Yeah, that's what you do, really. Am I crazy, or is my score one higher than his and he didn't lose a point? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, here's the first Japan. I need to not make a fool of myself here. I am absolutely about to make a fool of myself. Oh crap. Am I crazy for getting Hokkaido vibes here? Any guy wires? Something about it feels Hokkaido, but if I'm wrong, I just get absolutely wrecked. So that might not be the smartest place for me to guess. Jesus. There is really nothing here. I don't see a thing in terms of clues. This is kind of brutal. And against a Japanese player, I fear for my chances. I may hedge a little bit just to try and keep myself alive and go northern Honshu. Try and cover Hokkaido, as well as sort of the northern half of the country. If I have the vibe guess wrong, if this is like Kyushu or something, I may lose immediately. It was Hokkaido. I should have trusted my gut there. I don't feel confident enough with my vibe guessing in Japan to commit to something like that, but I should have done. Just Netherlands, I think. Very Dutch-looking street signs and road paving. I'm just going to send like Utrecht. Because it is the classic hedge, and I can't really region guess the Netherlands. Nor can most people. Dang it, man. Why didn't I trust myself? Alright, we still got this, though. Plenty of health left. I have yet to do any damage to my opponent here. We are looking straight down. No, we're not. Is this a bugged round? So I'm going to let them know this looks bugged. Yeah. Okay. I think we're Eiffel Towering here. I don't, yeah, I think that's just the best thing to do. The round is broken. Alright, well that's weird, although it's not going to affect the game, unless he goes in Las Vegas. But it shouldn't affect the game other than the multipliers. Damn it, man. I was Indonesia. That was the first Indonesia. I could have actually guessed it, maybe. Too bad. Alright, back to normal here. SP. Sao Paulo. Might be a big Brazilian flag over there. I gotta trust SP here. CCP, is that ever? No. I'm gonna guess Central SP. Or CCR, rather. Creedence Clearwater Revival, obviously. Alright. Will he go Sao Paulo? He will. He went far east. So I get a little bit of damage on him there. Not a whole lot, though. He probably picked up on the same clue there. What? White back. Belgium? I don't know why it's giving me Belgium. Could see France or Denmark or maybe even UK. Nah. I go Belgium here. I hope it's not Denmark. I don't really have a guess, a good guess at least. I just went with the best thing I have based off the buildings, I guess, but it's a little ambiguous, I must admit. Not entirely sure. Wow. Okay. GG. There's a loss. My first of the day. How in the world? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but man, the buildings were not giving me Ireland vibes at all. Those sort of like stony buildings architecturally just reminded me a lot more of, I don't know, Belgium or France or something. I mean, the backplate was white, so it probably wasn't going to be UK, so I guess Ireland made sense, but I just didn't think the landscape looked Irish. My fault, I guess. Okay, well, there's a loss. Let's try and bounce back then. I don't... Heck, this could even be Uruguay. I don't actually know. Maybe it is, actually, with that white signpost. I was thinking Arge at first, but I'm going to try Uruguay. I'm not sure what this poll is. It's a little weird, but... yeah, I can definitely see Uruguay here. I think we're already seeing that Zigzag is a slightly better no-moving player than me. I don't think he lost a single duel in his video. What the hell? Okay, white signpost was bait. I gotta turn this around. This is this is not going super well. I wonder if I had gone Hokkaido, if I would still be alive in that last duel. Just Thailand, I think. It's... It's like kind of hilly, but not like that hilly. Honestly, might just hedge central. I don't have much of a guess. I don't think it's south. Although, honestly, honestly, it could be. Soil's a little reddish, so it could be maybe closer to Laos or Cambodia. I don't know. But this seems like a fairly safe hedge. Oh my god, wow, this guy's all over me now. This is crazy. Yikes. I gotta step it up here. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna get region clues here, are we? Of course not. Okay, let's go Gumi. Seems like central is as good a guess as any. Of course. Oh, interesting unblurred plate, although I don't know if that has any tells on it. Fair enough. Not going to do much. Got to get another US round or maybe an Indonesia or something I can do a little better with. Not a Russia. Don't be Russia. Oh my god, what is this? Is this really ADW? I wonder if this is Jupa's ADW. The one where everything is shifted. I don't know, it feels harder than usual ADW, but I might just be out of my mind. I don't even know what country this is. It feels Russia-like, but I just don't know for sure. Could it be Bulgaria? Starting to think the signs might be Bulgarian. I'm gonna switch to Bulgaria here, because you do sometimes see double whites in Bulgaria. I really hope this isn't Russia. I'm gonna look like a total idiot if it is. He went Turkey. Did end up being Bulgaria. I don't think you see double whites in Turkey, but honestly, there wasn't much there. Those blue signs looked like Bulgarian directional signs, but they were really, really hard to tell. Cheetahs. I would have said those signs almost look Austrian, but it's got to be Czechia or Slovakia with the bollard in the language. So these look like they have the little white oval on them. That might mean we're near a country border. Maybe I'll go Czech-Slovak border. Why not? Could also be Czech-German or Czech-Austrian or Czech-Polish border. But I think those are the little white ovals you see on signs that are like this place you're going to is in another country. Yep, they were Slovak signs pointing to Poland. Okay, fair enough. Oh boy, is this Australia again? Plate is just white from what I can tell. And I see even less here than I did in the last Australia round. I have absolutely no idea where I am. I could see Vic, I could see Queensland, I could see New South Wales, I could see any of them. Maybe white plate is slightly less likely to be New South Wales. I'll go Vic near NSW. Plate doesn't look red, so maybe not Queensland. But honestly, I have no idea. Australia is a hard country for me. And I'm just getting outplonked. This is crazy. This guy's very good. Maybe this is showing that my rating is largely due to the fact that I'm actually able to move around. Lots of area codes, none of them helpful. That looks like a 02 code. Yeah, that's another 02. Do we just go Bangkok then? That's got to be the way, doesn't it? With Bangkok area codes, I gotta guess Bangkok. Yeah, I have to. I could be wrong, but feels sort of touristy, if anything. Okay. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, no, 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 no. What happened there? Did he lose his internet, or did the game not take his guess? That's unfortunate. I'm not sure what happened to him there. I'll take the win, but I didn't deserve it. Certainly not yet. It wasn't even Bangkok either. So he's typing, so we're going to see what happened to him there. Okay, we're actually jumping straight in to the 6th duel. Somehow my click doesn't accept. Yeah, that's... Sorry about that. That sucks. Maybe we could play another game at the end or something to make up for it, because that's never fun to lose that way. So this is Bulgaria. Vasilev. I have no region guess. Blank middle. Okay, so we're saying final match here. So this may end up being the last game. 2-1, well, 4-1, because I did win the first two. But 2-1 so far in my video. Let's try and make it 3-1. Would like to get a nice guess or two in here. I feel like my guesses so far have been not super remarkable. Man, we're just getting a lot of Australia now, aren't we? This is not what I like to see. I struggle a lot in Australia. I feel like it's always Vic. Is this Vic again? This could be Taz. Maybe it's Taz. I'm going Vic. I'm gonna hedge. Oh, nice. Okay. I thought it could be Tasmania, but I didn't want to take the risk. Ended up working out quite well. Oh my god, did we just get a repeat? No shot. What are the odds of this? This is incredible. How many locations does this map have? That's unbelievable that we're getting a repeat. I don't even remember where this was either. I wasn't even looking. That is unbelievable that we got a repeat. Well, I don't think my opponent's going to guess in Turkey this time. I hope I'm somewhere close to where the lock was. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. Wow. I still am wondering if this is the Jupa ADW or if this is just Mapper's ADW. At the very least, I certainly have not recognized any repeats. But I don't play a lot of ADW, so not like that's likely anyway. Argentina, where? Like, very generic looking, honestly. I just guess around here again. Very flat, expansive, kind of nondescript. Not a ton going on. It's Cordoba. Okay, a little off. What is this? Brazil, huh? Whoa. Where the heck are we in Brazil? Jesus. Goodness me, this is a hard one. My Brazil region guessing skills are not great. I would say this looks northern, like Para or Marignal or something, but I don't have a lot of confidence in that call out. I'm going to try Marignal. But Brazil is tough. I hope I'm not completely off base, but I do like north here, at least. Ugh, it was near center M. Okay, he went Roraima. That's a really bold guess. I guess he just got a vibe from it. But I was a little scared to go right in the middle of the Amazon. Ended up being the correct thing to do, though. Is that water? I don't think so. We're just somewhere in Israel. I'm not going to waste my time with this. Maybe it's a little further north, but again, very small country. It's not going to matter. These duels are close, though. Honestly, given his rating, given he's like 1100, this guy is really strong. It is north, yeah. He's out-region guessing me on a lot of these runs, I have to be honest. I am impressed. Pole looks large. It's really large. I guess it is with black car. Where are we? I almost want to go like Salta here. Salta or Tucumán or something. If it's the wrong guess, it may kill me, but I'm going to go Salta. I don't really know, but it seems like we have mountains maybe over there. It feels northern-ish. Beautiful. He went for Peru, and it was actually basically a border town with Bolivia. Okay, GG. Yeah, honestly, it was about consistency. I mean, I was getting out-plonked in a few of those rounds, but I was reasonably close most of the time. I was able to not get knocked out, and then sort of the tougher rounds I was able to get a little bit closer. But I did lose once, and he proved that he's a really strong player. I was very impressed by a lot of his guesses. But that was a really fun video to film. I think we're done, unless there's another twist in the tail here. But I thought that was really fun. Really cool, sort of just different video from what I normally do. And yeah, just fun to sort of get a little bit of a sense for what's going on in the Japanese community, because I'm completely out of touch with any of them. And it was really cool to do. And if there are any other international communities or anything like that that want to, I don't know, challenge me or something, then feel free, because it's always fun to be in touch with players who are not normally as in touch with the rest of us. So I'm just watching the chat to make sure that we're not going to be doing anything afterwards, but yeah, I don't think we will. So I think I'm going to call the video there. But thank you for watching, and hopefully this was fun for you to watch. Zigzag, I think, performed a little bit better than me in his video in the same vein, but I think I played respectably, at least. I had some okay guesses. And yeah, I would say it went pretty well overall. So thanks for watching this duel, or this series of duels, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Thanks and goodbye.